Alright, YouTube says we're live, so I think we're live. Welcome back, everybody. Back with Metroid Prime. Story recap before Metroid Prime 4 hits. So, we saved last night at the end of the stream, picking up right where we left off. Hope everybody's enjoying Sunday. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why was I not locking onto those things? Just got our charge beam back. The path of corruption leads even higher. New creatures entry. A shriek bat. There's just more of them up there. Something tells me I gotta shoot that. Or those two things. I literally could just sit here and just scan the whole world and not even have to play the game. Like, that's a fun enough game for me. Just run around scanning things. Looks like we gotta get up there. How am I gonna get up there? Oof. Not like that, apparently. Oh, that was so dumb. Why did I do that? I love that you can draw that in. Such a cool little feature. I really did think about, like, what can you do with a 3D environment that's different? When it comes to Metroid Prime 4, I'm pretty optimistic that it's gonna be worth the wait. I heard they had a lot of problems making the morph ball work when they were actually developing this game. Which is kind of surprising. I mean, all you gotta do is move the camera and change the character model, really. Like, everything happens kind of in that little special effect animation they do there, so it shouldn't have been that hard. But what do I know? Never been a game dev. I've made a game, but I've never been a game developer. If that makes any sense. Nobody knows why the ceiling collapsed. That's kind of like the guy at work that slammed the bathroom door into the wall and said he didn't put the hole in it. He just said, I didn't do that. That wasn't me. Like, bro, he just saw you do it. Ah! I forgot they turned back on. Huh. I know what you gotta do here. Oh, I don't have my bombs yet. That sucks. I can't do that yet. I don't have my bombs. Well, shit. Hey, I made it 5 minutes without cussing. Pay no attention. This looks fun. Ah! It is in fact not fun. Oh, but you gotta scan it, right? Program for high temperature waste disposal. Well, it didn't tell me shit. I guess you gotta hit that thing that pops up. That worked. Something happened. Oh, a bunch of freaking hornet. Why would they be in here? Hornets don't like fire. Whoa! And it's going crazy now. This is getting crazy. Got him. See, why would they build a nest there? That's exactly what I was saying. That's way too close to fire for hornets to want to build a nest. That's got to be my bombs. Yep, morph ball bomb. Nice. Where'd my map go? Oh, I'm in the morph ball. That's kind of lame. Hey, a missile upgrade. Very nice. Anything in here I missed? so easy to forget about scanning things. That's why I became obsessed with it. Plus, I mean, it actually gives you hints on how to beat enemies, weak points, things like that. It's in your best interest to scan as much as you can. Oh, I should have scanned the damn. I gotta remember to do that too. Like when you see a power up in the world, you should scan that too. That it adds more information in the log. Oh, I got extra energy tanks somehow. Oh no, that's my bombs. That's how many bombs I have. Okay, never mind. Like, wait a minute. I don't remember getting 2 extra energy tanks. I like that you get the little warning pop up over there on the side when you get close to something in the environment that can kill you. That's a nice little touch. Shriek bad or not, you're dead. Oof, I don't think I can get down there, can I? Nope. So I would say that's not the right way to go. So there's probably somewhere I need to go and get into with the morph ball with the bombs. I know there was a few places that I saw. Kind of like that. What a cool little puzzle. That was cool. Come on now. Its power has been restored. So I gotta get in there and restore power, right? Standard morph ball slot. This slot is active. Inserting the morph ball and detonating a bomb will usually cause these slots to send electrical impulses. It can activate different types of devices. Sounds like what we need to do, right? Let's try it. Ah, get rid of all that crap. Nice. So now we can get back into that area we couldn't get into. Alright, well, that device is powered on now. Oof. What? That's bullshit. What the f was that? What was that? I had no idea it was going to just freaking come back. Let's try this again. Okay, so let's try to remember where we need to go. Hey there, Mark. How's it going? Thanks for stopping in.
Sorry, I missed you. Sorry, everybody, that's while I was gone.
Playing some Metroid. Before Metroid Prime 4 actually drops. I know it's not Assassin's Creed, but we'll get there. Alright. So wait, is this a different one? Yeah, looks like it's a different one. Oh, shoot. Shoot. No! Oh, I'm dead. Dead. No! Ugh! Oh, yeah. You know how I've got him there, right? I've got a donut. That's literally the only reason why he's even around me. It's because I have a donut. Oh, no. Oh. Alright. Well, maybe we won't go through the sludge this time. Alright, let's try this again. Good news is, I really didn't get too far. Alright, I remember... Kill these things. I don't think nothing jumps out of the wall on these ones. As soon as you get comfortable, that's when you jump up here and one of those tentacle freaking things jumps out of the wall at you. Damn it. Alright. I think the morph ball bomb is just beyond that door. Oh, I gotta do the boss again? Damn it. That sucks. I should have saved. Looks like I'm gonna have to fight that stupid machine again. I'm used to like modern games where everything just automatically saves checkpoints at like reasonable places instead of making you do hours of freaking gameplay. Kids these days just don't know. Alright. So... I think it's this way. Right. Yeah, we should get our morph ball bomb. Right, and then we kill that. Alright, so I didn't do a lot. I wasted a lot of time putzing around more than anything. If you're not scanning things in this game... what part of the States? I'm actually in Detroit. A little bit south of Detroit, actually. A little place called Brownstown. It's like 20 minutes from Detroit. I just say Detroit because if you say Brownstown, people are like, oh, I've never heard of that. Most people. Where are you at? Not sure. Aren't you over You're over in the UK, aren't you? If I'm recalling that correctly. Yeah. Right on. Yeah, sadly, I don't know. I guess I could always take a boat. That's how we all got here. Is a boat. But I'm never getting on a plane. I don't ever want to fly. Something about a freaking 1,000 pounds of steel flying through the air just doesn't seem right for me. So I'm never getting on a plane. I know it'd be sweet to go see a lot of places that I'll probably never end up going. Oh, one of your favorite wrestlers. You know, we've got a huge, like that's like an underground thing, I guess I should say, like a huge underground scene when it comes to that. Like, I don't know if you know about Insane. Oh, Rob Van Dam, right on. Oh yeah. I actually know people that would consider themselves friends with him, actually. Oh, scan that. That's right. I always forget to do that. I'm pretty sure that adds it to the journal entries and everything. But yeah, ICP, the Insane Clown Posse, has had like underground wrestling going on over here for years. And so like it's been huge around here since I was a kid. Me and my one friend were gonna go see him, and we were standing out there. It was like this time of year, and it's freezing cold out there and snow. And we were about to go in, and my buddy's just like, "Man, I just don't feel good, and just Ralphed all over the place. So I didn't actually get to go in. I was gonna go in. I hear it's crazy. Stone Cold. Yeah. That's a legend, though. He's got like his own podcast and stuff out now. Have you been watching that? Jim Cornette has a podcast that's freaking hilarious, too. But all he does is bitch about everybody. Oh, you saw him you saw it in 2000. That was a heyday, too. Yeah, that was definitely like peak WCW. Yeah, there's a lot of WrestleMania in Detroit kind of lore. I was too young. Oh wow, 4 months later and that was it. Oh dang. It's just so crazy how like they couldn't keep it going. You know, like they were literally on top of the world. I mean, just like printing money with merchandise. You know, like being able to split like the NWO and just like start capitalizing on like two sets of merchandise. You know, it was probably like the end of the line for them, really. But man, what a crazy business model while it lasted. Yeah, competition's good for everybody. You know, especially consumers. When there's another company on the block that you've got to worry about, you know, that just makes everybody up their game when it comes to keeping the quality high on things. And now I will say, with as long as wrestling's been around, it is really freaking hard to come up with something unique. Like, there's been so many damn gimmicks, and everything's been done that, like, yeah, it's kind of like a superhero, where it's all like reiterative, where you're just kind of doing the same thing over and over again. But when you have guys with charisma, that it doesn't really matter what their fucking gimmick is. That's what you really got to find. And then they stopped going for that. It's all about, I hate to say it, but like Kane and the Undertaker. Like just huge dudes that they don't have to have any charisma or whatever. I mean, Undertaker eventually got there, but I don't know. I think that's the biggest problem. Sorry. The biggest problem is that it's all just been done. Everybody's seen everything. It's kind of the same thing with games. Like, we've all seen so much that even like I know Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be a good game. Like, there's no doubt about it that GTA 6 is going to be a good game. But I've seen it all. I've done everything in a GTA game, and I think, like, what is this game going to do that I haven't been able to do in GTA 5 for 10 years now? Also, an interesting fact: The Undertaker debuted in WWE on the day you were. What? No way! Now that's cool. You were born on the day The Undertaker had his first match in the WWE. That's cool. Oh, I need to go save. Save. I'm not going to go do anything stupid until I save, right? I just lied. I just jumped right into that puddle of stuff. So I, in fact, did not go save before I did something stupid. That's a cool flex. My birthday, there's a ton of little, like, weird things that have happened on my birthday. It's always, like, weird, awkward stuff. There was, like, some alien sightings on my birthday that wasn't really, like, too far from where I was born. Maybe I am an alien. But there's, like, really weird stuff that, like, happened. No, I have not gotten to go to any live shows, honestly. I would have loved to. Yeah, unfortunately, I've been to a ton of hockey games. That was like the big thing, obviously, in Detroit in the 90s. The Red Wings were like just absolutely like blowing up. But my family was crazy about hockey to begin with, even when the Red Wings sucked. So when they got good, it was just like my family went like super crazy. So that's really like when it comes to events, what I didn't. And then honestly, the only time the WWE comes around here is for like super big time events, and I would have never been able to afford to like go to like SummerSlam or WrestleMania or anything like that. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing that's really been through here. I take it back. There's probably been a couple of Raws that have came through here. My brother's taken his kids in the past couple of years. I actually saw pictures, so I know that it's came here recently. What was the best match when you went to your other one? When you went to the WCW one? Yeah, well, I mean, I could probably go. I just haven't actually seen the schedule to actually pick out a day. I really want to go catch a UFC event. The UFC and the WWE are actually they're part of the same company now. I might be able to get a good deal on 2 sets of tickets, actually. Oh man, that had to be a banger of a match. The Crow Sting is like peak wrestling. Obviously, being from Detroit, I love the Crow. Put him in a straight jacket. He's shouting Steiner sucks. That's great. Oh, watch. I ate the donut. He's going to be whining at the door in like 5 seconds. You going to say hi? Milo. Milo, you going to say hi? Look. Hey. Say hi. Good boy. Are you a very good dog? You're a good boy. Yeah, I always love heckling. When we were at the hockey games, we would sit over where the Zamboni, that was like our favorite seats, where the Zamboni comes in and out. Well, when the away team would have somebody get ejected, their locker room was under that tunnel that we were sitting on top of. So as the guys would get ejected, we'd be like, "Hey, you suck!" Blah, 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 and like heckling them and crap. The one guy like stopped and was flipping us off and going all fucking crazy because we were heckling him so bad. There was also a table match. Nice. Hawk versus Bam Bam. Bam Bam jumped off the turnbuckle. He threw the table on Hawk. Nice. Good old TLC match. Oh, see? Told you. He wants out. The donut's gone. Alright. I need a quick glance at the map, I think. That's where I want to go, right there, actually. So I want to go straight into the bottom right from where I'm looking. Oof. I don't even know what just hit me there. All right, on. Thanks for stopping in, Mark. I appreciate you, man, so much. I'm going to check you out when you're on again. You did awesome, by the way, on your stream, brother. For first stream, that was fucking perfection, man. Take care. Definitely. I'm gonna post a link to Mark's channel here. Why not get to the next save point? So get through here. See, those are those damn tentacles I was talking about. This part's crazy. There it is. Wonder what's in here. Probably an energy tank. I'd say an energy tank or a missile upgrade. Milo, do you really want out that bad? Little bonehead. Driving me crazy. Go ahead. Go. All I'm good for is a donut. Alright, let's see. What are we looking at? Alright. Is this a little mini boss? Maybe a mini boss? Oh, magnetic rail system. Spider ball technology required. Missile expansion, I knew it. It was either energy or missiles. And it looks like I can't get any of them because I don't have the spider ball thing yet. Complete waste of time. Well, that sucks. Yeah, it looks like I need the spider ball to get in there. Probably double jump too, from the looks of it. Yeah, because it looks like that's going to shoot me. No. What? That shoots me up there. Well, what the hell? Ha! Am I glad I didn't just walk away from that? Oh, that would have been a nightmare. Alright, I want to send a message in Ben's chat really quick. I gotta figure out what all this abandoning retro arch nonsense is. I can't imagine ever leaving RetroArch after retro achievements. Man, I'm freaking hooked. IISU.
What is it, a console? I thought it was like an emulator. Not a console.
No, I can't ever see myself leaving RetroArch at this point. It just does too much. I've got the OpenEMU emulator on my Mac, and I like it, but it doesn't have achievements. I'm literally addicted to achievements now, especially on retro games. That whole idea just like makes going back and like playing like a game that I've beat 5 times sound appealing again. Oh god, why did I just do that? Wow, that was so fucking stupid. Like I just said, hey, why not just die? Wow. Alright, what I need to not be doing right now is just running around. I need to look at my map. Alright. I wish I wouldn't have gone to this area because now it's going to be a lot harder to remember that I can go back there. Kind of screwed myself with that. That kind of sucks. It's going to be hard as hell to remember that I can go back there when I get the spider ball. Well, at least I did that on the stream, so I can always go back and watch it. Looks like there's just a lot of backtracking I need to do now. There should be a lot of areas. Looks like 2 different ways I could go. Should probably fill in here. I think that's probably going to be the best bet. Because I'm going to come this way anyway. And it looks like this is going to be a lot more. And I might even be able to come through here. And then work my way through there. I think I like that idea the best. Go take care of this tiny little area. Get into here. Come back and knock that out. And then swing around. I like that plan. Sounds like a plan to me. Okay. So, from where I am now... God, this map is... Controls are weird. Hey, Retro! How you doing, Retro? Thanks for stopping in. You like Metroid? I know you play the Souls games more now. Good to hear you're doing well. Looks like I need to go straight through 2 doors. Yeah, I can't wait for Metroid Prime 4. Like, something tells me it's just going to be this huge, like, freaking perfect game. It's been in development for so long. Oh my god, no! 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 I thought I shot that stupid thing. That was crazy. Yeah, I'm definitely having a good day, Retro. Sunday, been on vacation for a couple of days. Thanks to the holiday. Figured I'd try to play some games. I think I need to stream more. That's probably the reason why my channel kind of seems stuck in a rut. It's just that I'm not streaming enough, so I had time. Oh man, if I get hit one more time, I'm gone. Need some energy tanks is what I need. Oh, why did I just do that? It's like I've never played a fucking game before. What was that? That was ridiculous. Chalk that up to one of the stupidest things I've ever done on stream, right? Wow. So now what do I got to redo since I was that dumb? Ha! You know what? That was actually good. Because I don't want... Man, that was actually really good. Because I didn't want the map to have that part filled in. Because I went here and I'm not able to do... What was in? Where to go? Yeah, I went to this little area that's blue. Nice. Now that I'll know I can go back there. It's like I filled that area of the map in before I was able to do anything there. So now I'll know that I can go back there. Okay. That's actually good that I died there. That wasn't that bad after all. I'm actually in a good spot. So I'm going to go through here. It's definitely confusing. There's something about this 3D world is super confusing. That map doesn't really help much either. I guess until you get used to it. That's really probably with any game. These damn things, you think you got them and then they spring right back out at you. You know, you like hard games, Retro. I was playing on the Sega Genesis emulator yesterday. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but it's called Comics Zone. That has got to be the hardest video game I've ever played in my entire life. I was unable to get past the first level. Like, literally, like, stuck on the first... Not the first level. I guess you could say there's level, like, 1-1, 1-2, 1-3. Oh my god, it's so hard. It's like a brawler game where you walk side by side and beat stuff up. Kind of like Streets of Rage. Kind of trying to think of what other game. But it's basically just a beat 'em up where you walk side. Oh my god, it's literally almost impossible. I don't know what I'm doing wrong that makes me so bad at it. But I literally, I was able to get to level 1-2. That's as far as I was able to get. I was able to beat the first level, get to like the second area, and then I'm just dead. Like, there's not enough health to pick up. Like, you can't not get hit by some of the stuff that's in there. But yeah, I'd say look it up. If you like difficult games, I'm probably going to stream it eventually one of these days. But man, I know you like difficult games, so... Yeah, I would say it's like the Dark Souls of the Sega Genesis. Comics Zone. Comics with an X at the end. Maybe I'll play that at the end of this stream, just to show. That'll be what I cap it off, because I'm only going to be able to play one level. I'm that bad that it won't take me long to just play a level and be like, see? I told you. Difficult game. Oh, no! No! You know, I never was a fan of jumping in first person. And now I'm remembering why. I think it was this game that made me not like platforming in first person. Okay, where do I gotta go? I gotta get up? Shit. No, I need to go through this. I'm right where I need to be. Somehow, some way, I ended up right where I need to be. That's lucky. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever played like Maximum Carnage, Streets of Rage. It's kind of one of those brawler type games is what Comics Zone is. But it looks like you're in a Marvel comic book. That's like the unique kind of like level design of it. Like each level is basically like you're fighting through, you know, panels on a comic book. It's really cool. This game isn't easy either, though. I'll tell you that. Like they throw health at you. Not much. I guess the most important thing is to not fall in that green shit. Oh, intense heat readings detected behind this door. So I don't think I can go in there. Alright, so that's not the right way to go. We deduced that down to that's the wrong way. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button for the map. So yeah, maybe I do gotta go up there. Let's try to fill in that little blue area over here. It looks like that door is something I can't open yet. So I can't go that way. Now you can see the little, on the left there's colors. And it looks like that other one had a beam that I don't have yet. I want to say this one right here I should be able to get into. So let's try to get in through here. Oh, there's an elevator. So where am I? Okay, so right in front of me should be a door that I need to get to. Doesn't look like there's a safe way over there. Oh, yeah, there is. Like, there has to be a safe way over there. I love that charge beam to pull in energy. Ah! They look harmless, but man, they swarm up on you. Oh, that's a good way to recoup some energy, though. Although you can see the reflection of her in the visor. I remember when I would play this over at my friend's house, he would always be like, "Oh, why didn't you make Metroid jump over that? Why didn't you make Metroid shoot that?" And I was like, "Dude, the name of the game is called Metroid. The character that you control is called Samus. The character's name is not Metroid." I feel ashamed because I never even heard of Metroid and Zelda. What? Aw, oh, come on now. Nah, that's okay. I mean, honestly, like, not every game is for everybody. Well, shoot. Now it's never too late to go back. That's what's awesome about... Oh, right on, yep. That makes perfect sense then. But that's actually kind of cool because you get to experience a lot of things for the first time. I always wanted to do that, like create a machine that could make it to where I can watch a movie or play a game for the first time again. You know, like erase just that part of my memory. Right. Yeah, I'm all on emulators now, so like retro stuff is, man, that's my bread and butter now. The new games just don't do it like retro games do. Everything's too easy nowadays. Like the Uncharted games, I can't play the Uncharted games. Those games for me are just awful. Like anything that is just like, look, there's a painted wall with a line. Oh, you did play Castlevania. Nice, nice. Well, over in China, aren't there actual like Chinese variations of like Super NES? Am I misremembering that? That there were versions that you could have, but it was just like specific games. Yeah, clones version of the Famicom and the Super Famicom, right? They weren't official. I gotcha. Shoot, good enough though. Sometimes the like ROM hacks and things like that are even better than the originals. Okay, so there's a hole up here that I need to get to. Damn, I hit the wrong button again. So it looks like I can't get up there either. Looks like that's leaving an area. Most of us wouldn't buy real Nintendo consoles. Oh, because they're expensive. I gotcha. Yeah, I remember wanting to import a Nintendo 64 DD, and it was just like, I just wanted to do it. There wasn't no games for it. I just wanted to have one because it was like a rare console, and the price to import just made it like I can't even consider that. It was absolutely ridiculous. Like, so that's kind of why I ended up getting into piracy, honestly. Is because I couldn't afford a lot of freaking things back then. Especially when I was, just out of school. I really couldn't afford anything but rent and food. And then a video game, is going to cost $60. And the console costs $400. No, I get it. So, where am I supposed to be going then? I can't get up there. I gotta get back into this main area, I think. Let's try this. Let's see what's in here. So how old were you when you came over to the States, Retro? Or are you? I guess I didn't ask you. Are you in the States? I thought you were. Am I misremembering that too now? In 2009, okay, when you're 25. Right on. 2009. So, oh shit! That thing looked like it was coming at me worse than it was, or faster than it was. Okay, let's see. So I think we want to go to the left. Probably right there. Let's see. Hop along here. Oh, if I can remember to hit the button. You're 40 now. Yeah, I'm 41. Tell me about it. I know that. My kid just graduated, and she's been in college for, God, almost half a year now, and it's just like, man, where is it going? I feel like all I do is work, like every day. And then, like, the world is just continuing to go around me, and, like, I went to work, and a whole bunch of stuff happened, and all I did is go to work today and sit in a loud shop. You've got a kid, don't you? See? Yeah. See those damn tentacles. Yeah, it's just like you blink and you've missed freaking half of freaking their life. That was the wrong leap of faith to take. Alright, so now... Oh, is it way up there? Man, I should do like a drinking game where I have to drink every time I hit the wrong button to open the map. So it looks like I just gotta climb all the way to the top. Doesn't look like anything's stopping me from getting in here. So I would say I'm on the right path. Oh no, this actually came out originally on the GameCube, but this is a remaster. Like the remaster first came out as the Metroid Prime trilogy on the Wii. Yep. And then yeah, this came out on the Switch a couple of years ago. And then 4 is coming out Tuesday. I should have took the whole week off and just played through these and 4. They're not really the longest games if you know where you're going. Why did I just do that? The controls are not the greatest, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to blame that on the controls. I pressed the damn button. That's something that it's actually hard to get used to. In modern games, they now have like this, like you grab ledges. If you jump on a ledge now, like they couldn't figure it out in this era. It's like you jump on ledges, and you think, why isn't she just grabbing up on there and pulling herself up? But in new games, they actually figured that out. Oh, come on. Alright. So, there. Kill these guys. There's gotta be another ledge somewhere that I can pull myself up on. I definitely don't want to try to jump on that. I don't think I'm going to make that. Looks like that's the only place to go. Whew. That made me nervous. And I came all the way up here, and the door's not even going to open. Alright, we got to find symbols again. I don't like when they reuse puzzles. That's something that's not my favorite gameplay mechanic. Like, we just did this in the other room. And then they don't even give you any kind of clues that you're going to be having to do that. You know, like they should have showed me that thing that I just looked at. I should have been able to see that when I first entered this room to know, like, hey, look for the symbols on the wall or on the floor. But I guess I should have had my scan visor out anyway. They hid these pretty well this time, though. Normally, I think I saw them in the other room, like, right away. So I do got to say that they hit them pretty well this time. Is that one over there? No. Thought there might have been one on the floor. Man, they hit him good. That's a leaf. I'm gonna guess. I gotta shoot something. I bet it's covered up by something. There's one. How many more? Oh, nice. I think that's everything. Yeah, if you got to grow up with Castlevania, I could see why you like Silk Song and Hollow Knight so much. Incoming scan data. I eventually have to get on those games. Why did I just do that? Main source toxin and ruins the deck. Oh, it's got to be the boss. Yep, that's where we were trying to go. Alright, that'll probably be a good place to stop it once I beat this boss. It'll probably give us a good hour and a half stream for a Sunday. If I remember, this is a pretty cool boss battle too. Yeah, part of the reasons is that Silk Song was on trend, so I want to give it a try. Yeah, and that's something that I really need to start looking into instead of just trying to play games that I want to play. Like, if nobody's watching people play that game, you shouldn't expect anybody but, like, your closest subscribers to be watching that. Because YouTube's not pushing out Metroid videos to people, which I don't know why, honestly. Like, Metroid Prime 4 is coming out. I'd think that they'd push it out. What is this? What? Wait a minute. What did I... What? Okay, I'm like, hold on a minute. I know I should be able to get through here. Yeah, the kind of game like that where you power up, you're able to backtrack and come into like hidden areas or places that you didn't think you could go to. That's just like so addicting. There's something about that no matter how old the game is, how new the game is, that formula is always going to be fun. Like, I still think that that's one of the biggest reasons why I'm into gaming is because in like Super Mario World or Super Mario Brothers, you could find a hidden mushroom or a one-up, in a block that you didn't know, and it was just like, wait a minute, there's like hidden stuff in video games, and that was just like, I almost became addicted to video games right then and there. Learn that from other streamers, right? Yeah, I know. You gotta go where the trend is. Like mix in your own stuff you want to do. Yeah, that's why I started doing GTA Online, because that's like a super popular game. Not necessarily a game I want to be playing, but it's a game that people are searching. Flagra. This mutant plant is source of toxic water in the ruin. I learned that it's our viewers who decided whether our videos were good or not. Right. No crap. Ain't that the truth? No, I mean, and that's kind of what I've started to do is look back at my videos that have done good and be like, why did this do good exactly? And my Spider-Man video, which is like the best video I've ever had, you know, it was because it was about Venom when Spider-Man had just came out, and like that it wasn't that it was a great video. It was just that was the trend. I hit the trend. Oh, that's what you gotta do. You gotta. I remember this. I remember. This is actually a pretty clever boss fight. Right, and now there's two of those that I've got to knock off of it. Hopefully I get some health. Alright. You're going to try to focus on this for a second. Oh, shit. How in the world does it keep knocking it back? Oh my god. That was dumb. I don't know how it kept knocking that thing back so easily. It's fucking stupid. Well, try this again. I went in there with like no health like an idiot. At least these weren't that hard to find. I should go back to that save room. Once again, I'm thinking I'm playing a modern game that doesn't punish you. Alright. So I got two of them. They weren't that hard to find. Yeah, I remember when I first started, I was putting so much effort into videos and thinking, oh, this is going to be great, this is going to be great, and then, like, nobody watched it. And then I just post, like, random gameplay footage, you know, with me not talking or doing anything. And then that stuff does good. And it's like, well, what in the world was good about me just posting gameplay? And then that was the realization that, like, nobody's clicking my video to see me talk about it. They're clicking to see a specific part of a game, or, you know, they searched for Spider-Man or they searched for Batman, you know, and just learning that that's what you've got to use to draw people in. You know, you can't just put a random video game that's been out for 30 years and think somebody's just going to be searching for that on a Sunday morning. There was one on the ground, wasn't there? Alright, I think got everything down below here. Oh my god, what in the fuck? I've played a video game before, I swear to god. Now, I think this is literally why I stopped playing this game. Is I don't like the platforming. Alright, come on. Roll over here. Look, see, I can do that. Oh my god, I have fallen off that ledge way too many times. Like, I understand this is a slow, methodical game. But good god. Get in there and go. Oh, there's one more I missed. Shit. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I was going to be so mad. Yeah, but what I am going to do is go save. Because I'm not doing that again. So bust that door open. That's brutal. They literally make you do all this backtracking just so that when you die, you're not fucked. Oh, I don't think this is the right way. Of course, drop down on the opposite side of where I wanted to be. See, that's brutal. That's a lot of backtracking just to get to a friggin' save point. Or did I just not go the right way? No, I am. There it is. I'm glad we've evolved games past this. Like, this is an outdated mechanic, having to run to a save point like that. Like, come on, I solved the puzzle. You know, like it should automatically checkpoint when you solve the puzzle. You know, like there's no need to have to like, oh, you died, do the puzzle again. That's the one thing I think with Elden Ring that they just nailed perfectly is the checkpoints. With how big that game is, that was always going to be kind of difficult to pull off. But I think they got that perfect. That's like probably open world checkpoint perfection. When's the Bloodborne stream? I saw you got Bloodborne. Ah! No, see? That is dumb. That's just bad controls. That's bad control. That is literally the morph ball animation not being good. That literally threw me off that ledge just because I came out of the morph ball at a weird angle. See? And it almost threw me off the ledge there. Going into that animation. Oh, right on. Yeah, I'm interested to see what you think about it. Have you even played it yet? I'm interested to see what you think about it. It's definitely different from like the current trend of Souls games. But just the aesthetics, like the art style and everything. Man, it's so good. Man, it's making me wonder. I did save, didn't I? Ah! Stupid tentacles. Alright, I think I can do it this time. I think maybe I need to hit those with a missile. Like the art style of Bloodborne. Yeah, Liza P. That when you were playing that, that's exactly what it made me think of. Like, man, this is Bloodborne all over it. Yeah, oh yeah. Well, Bloodborne's just one of those games that, like, not a lot of people played it when it was out. Like, it was popular, but I mean, like, as far as Souls games, it kind of flew under the radar because PS4 was still kind of new. And so that's why I think it has, like, a lasting audience on YouTube. But, well, plus it's really freaking good. Come on, get in there. Woo! I did not think I was going to make it. Alright, I guess it's moment of truth time. Oh, you gotta do one more. Damn it. Damn, get over there. Alright, one more. One more. Probably Sekiro. Oh yeah. It's on sale. That game's too hard for me. I'll be honest. That was the one that I had to be like, no, this one's too hard. Great game. Just straight up too hard for me. Wasn't afraid to admit it. I love the art style on that one too. Like the snake type stuff, like it's so cool. Come on, come on. Woo! I think we're done. We did it. Yeah, I don't mind hard games, but that's brutal. But I do like the kind of like the verticality of it all and the movement. But Bloodborne's a lot like that though. As far as like the movement, like you're able to really like get around quickly, and it's more about like how you're positioned, more than just like parrying and blocking. That's such a cool fucking little icon. I like making 3D objects like that. I've made these little Pokemon, I don't know, like just charms that they've got the Pokemon type symbols on them, but they're just little charms on necklace. I've made those as like 3D prints. They actually look really cool. Yeah, now that's the Samus we know. They did such a good job with that character model. Like when I think of like awesome power armor, that's exactly what I think of. What about Mega Man? Have you played Mega Man? So we can go to the hot area now. New extras unlocked in the main menu. So I think we can get out of this area now. Yep. Basically where I was wanting to come through earlier. Oh, never beaten any. Played them? Yeah, I've never beat a Mega Man either. The thing with Mega Man is you've got to go find the order of which you attack the levels. Like, I've seen people play Mega Man, and they make it so easy when they have the right weapon for the right boss. That's really the big key to Mega Man, because I've seen people just like hit a boss like 2 times, and it's like, wait a minute, I've spent hours, and they're like, whoa, you didn't go beat Gust Man, and then like, whoa, hold on a second. I didn't even know that was a possibility. Did I miss anything in here? I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I didn't scan. Damn it! I forgot I didn't scan anything. That was my first time. Shit, that I actually scanned. Oh, you can't go out. You can't go out the way you came. So you do get forced through that area. Okay. Oh, the platforming. Yes. Oh my god, that is some of the most brutal stuff. Some of those floating things. I remember like the floating platforms with like the little propellers underneath of them. Those kind of sections would always just drive me crazy. But I always loved the art in that, like Rush, like all the evil robots, or the little like briefcase dude. Whoa! Can't kill that, can you? We'll come back for that. Wait, what am I doing? Pulse Bamboo, life form of raw energy, periodic releases explosive segment. Pulse bombas are energy beings and vulnerable to most known weapons. Electrical energy can harm them. So I don't have the weapon for that yet. That makes sense. Ah! What in the world was that? Those things. Hornets. I didn't see them. I had no idea those things were even in the room. That's definitely the bomb symbol. What is going on there? This cordite wall hanging appears to be slightly cracked. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to hit it with a bomb. Why wasn't that break-in with the bomb? That's not right. And now I don't have any more bombs. Maybe I need a different weapon for that too. Looks like there's 4 symbols in this room. You gotta scan. Take it out. 4 runic symbols, that's right. See, they love their little freaking symbol puzzles. So that's an elevator. This takes me back out. I don't think I can get up there. Nope. So that is not the way to go. Oh, what? I gotta have a bomb? Even for a GameCube game, this looks fantastic. I mean, I know it's remastered, but still, this ran on a freaking GameCube. Oh, that didn't give me anything? I knew that had to be a puzzle. Like, I can't see a little hole in the wall and not try to get Samus into it. Some Chozo lore. Can't miss that. Oops. I'm horrible with hitting the wrong button on this thing. Yeah, these Chozo are like have psychic abilities to see the future or something. I haven't been able to figure it out quite what they're going for on that. Wonder what the new little twist is gonna be, because they have like the Dark Samus and like the Echoes or whatever as the twist. Wonder what the new little hook's gonna be. Alright, so oh yeah, I hit the wrong button again. So behind me should be the door I want to get to. Oops. And yeah, I think with that, pretty close to almost 2 hour stream. Thanks for stopping in, Retro. It's been great chatting with you. Always good when you're streaming with somebody it's fun to chat with. Which I'm sure you know all about. Alright. There's our save point. We'll save it there. Right on. We had Mark Han Solo stop in. He was awesome chatting. Retro, you're awesome as always. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully I'll catch you on your next stream, and thanks for coming in. See you later, Retro. See ya. Thank you.